What's going on, little dragons? How are we all feeling today? If you are feeling good, you let your little dragon know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to punch that subscribe button as it will help your little dragon out so very much. Today, we are going to be reacting to, yet again, Bruce Lee, man. Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon, his final movie. Rest in peace, my Bruce Lee. My favorite legend of all time. I'm sure a lot of your favorite legend of all time. You know, he's just fantastic. He's just great. He inspired so many people. He inspired fighting. He inspired MMA and UFC. What is around today, he inspired it with his, you know, his style, his Jeet Kune Do, which is basically merging martial arts, different martial arts together, Western style, so Taekwondo, Kung Fu, and then Western style, which is boxing, mixing them all together and making its own thing, which is mixed martial arts, Jeet Kune Do. Bruce Lee, very much excited to check this one out, man. Bruce Lee's films, it's just always great. More than just the fact that he is awesome, the storyline, the other characters in the movies, Enter the Dragon, the villain character, Jim Kelly's character, all the other characters, it's so well put together. That's why when you're watching the movie itself, everybody, you'll be at the edge of your seat, like vigorously, like aggressively waiting for the Bruce Lee and the villain to start fighting. That's the way they would have developed each character, so that's wonderful. That's the reason. I think screenplay back then was they focused so much on it, you know, the story and screenplay, and that's what I like the most about movies, is when they focus on that. That's like the main source of it, and then all the beauty, all the things that come out of it, all the action scenes, all the fight scenes, all the cool stuff, the chasing and stuff, that's all like the icing on the cake. But when they focus on the fights, the movie story and screenplay the most, that's the cake itself, that's the flavor itself, that's what makes a film more enjoyable, man. So that's why we're here to check this one out. This is the final fight from Enter the Dragon movie. We've seen the O'Hara fight and we've seen the Bruce Lee versus Guards fight. This one's the fight that follows the Guards fight. It's where him and the bad guy, they have a face off. Most iconic scene is the blood on his body and him just standing there like ready to fight someone. That's the most iconic. I think there's even a statue of it in Hong Kong. So Bruce Lee, we love you, and in honor of him, we're going to hop right into this mad action scene, man. So yes, without further ado, let's hop right. Okay, bada boom, bada bam. So we're gonna be reacting to Enter the Dragon, the climax, the final fight scene, man. Defo excited for this one, man. Defo. Bruce Lee, come on, enlighten us. I've obviously seen this 1,000 times before, so it's not anything new for me. He looks young. He looks like 17, but he's 32 in this. Oh, that scissor kick that he's about to do. Come on, man. Yeah. Famous move. Oh. Wow. His speed, man, is unnatural. They say they had to slow the cameras down to catch his speed. Oh. Fly kick, fly kick, fly kick, fly kick, fly kick, fly kick, fly kick. Oh. This is, wait, hold up there. This thing that he's doing right now, where he's licking his blood, that's called the vampire taunt. So he licks his own blood and then he's like, oh, you did not just do that to me. It's a famous thing called the vampire taunt. Obviously that's ketchup or something, it's not his blood, but it's called the vampire taunt. It's a famous thing. That's the flying kick. Ooh. Damn. Wow. Bro, his I don't think anyone has like his level of physique, the physique that he has. That's determination. You know, he trains every day. He trains so much every single day that his muscles, like he's super shredded. You know. Apparently, he did his weight exercises. I don't know if it was after this film. You know, it'd be really sad. I think it's. I hope this isn't true. That actually it is true, because apparently Bruce Lee never watched this movie. So this masterpiece he actually never got to watch in his lifetime, because he died straight after. I think, I don't know, I'm not too sure about that. I hope it's not true, because that is sad. Because that is really, really sad. Damn. Boy. That should have killed him. Oh, even I felt that kick. Oh. It's for his sister, isn't it? It's for his sister, isn't it? Famous scenes about to come. Boy! Oh, he disappeared in his own reflection. He's going to remember that, what his master taught him, right? He's going to remember that. Destroy the image or something. Yeah, he's going to... For 1973, hold up. This movie came out in 1973, and for that, the camera work is impeccable for that time. Yes. Good. One kick. Oh, he died in his own weapon. He avenged his sister's death and all them prisoners. You know what's awesome? These when they get those no, you know the camera work when they're in front of a mirror, but you don't actually see the camera that's filming. That editing is also. I know it takes them ages. Even now, it's still amazing for today's standards, for today's technology. But especially back then, they've been doing that forever. And I don't know how they do it, but I do understand that it's a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of effort to make that, you know, to get it like that. What do I have to say? What else do I need to add to this? Bruce Lee's a legend. Even today, people still look up to him. People still, even newborns, even children, like right now, who, of course, even he died 25 years before I was born. Even children right now have heard of him, and everybody knows him. You know, wherever you go, if you knock on a door and you say, "Do you know who Bruce Lee is?" Of course you know him. Everybody knows him. Yeah, even younger generation, older generation, everybody loves him so much. Everyone's inspired by him. Everyone wants to get into martial arts so they can be a lot like him. He's our hero. He truly is our hero. Whether he is around, he's not around, he's always around in spirit. Whenever you train, whenever you think about him, we honor him always. He's always around in spirit. So Bruce Lee, we love you. I'm not really a believer in that sort of stuff, but still, if it is true, I really hope it is true. If it is true, you know, he's always up there. He's always around us. He's always with us. He's always in our hearts. So yeah, man, Bruce Lee. Wow, the way these fights were choreographed in this movie, man, like, oh, it's so good, you know, it's so good. Like they know, all the people, the technicians know how to film it to get it the way like this, you know, to get it in a way that makes Bruce Lee look badass. At the same time, the story doesn't drop anywhere, the intensity doesn't drop anywhere. In fact, it increases by the second. You know, every time he fights, you know, both of them are really good actors. You know, they could keep their character for this long. You know, you can see that rage in Bruce Lee's eyes. You could see the other guy getting scared. He's like, oh my god, am I really gonna mess with this guy? And you know, when he's avenging his sister, like, it's brilliant. You know, it's I really do wish Bruce Lee lived for longer. I want to see like what else he would have brought to the table. I want to see if he was around today, how he would have criticized, what he would have said. I want to hear more of his teachings, because he did teach. You know, there's some interviews that he's done. He has taught some greatness into this world, and I wanted to see him as an old wise man. You know, he's young, but when he was an old man, if he's like in his 70s, or if he was around now, he would probably be wait, hold up. He will be in his 70s, or 80s. He will be in his 70s or 80s, I guess. Bruce Lee, we love you. We definitely love you. So yes, my little dragons, thank you so much for watching. We're only a micro dragon compared to Bruce Lee, man. Bruce Lee is the true dragon. We're just micro dragons. But my little dragons, my people, thank you so much for watching, man. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video, share this video with friends and family, and don't forget to punch that subscribe button, as it will help your little dragon out so very much, man. Link to my training videos. Of course, again, I say this all the time, I'm not as great as Bruce Lee, but I've done, you know, some of my training videos in my own way. So I'll link it all down in the description. So go check that out. If you want to see more, let me know. Tell me what you think. You know, go and engage on those videos. Go and drop a like, share, comment. Sure you enjoy it, man. Yes. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to punch that subscribe button as well. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, my little dragons. I hope you're all well. Hope you're all safe. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed, stay awesome, my little dragons. And I will see you all in the next.